For apparel, to me, it's very simple. It always, always, always starts with the drawing. If you're a designer, get an education in design, you start somehow like, okay, so what am I supposed to do? Like, how should I visualize this, what I'm going to do? It starts usually and always, to me, with the drawings. Because that's the fastest and most agile tool to make everybody to understand what you're doing. So these are some of my sketches. That's how I work. This goes very quick. The next thing you do is like create some kind of mood and color palette that's presented over here. Here you see an image that I kind of developed this kind of style of drawing from like just natural drawing to scan it into Illustrator and work in a 2D environment. This was perceived in Adidas very well when I came in. So this was like somewhere in the 2006, 2007. Here is another example of like, this might be work from, where is it? Fall Winter 12s have been created 2010. This was the standard. That's how your presentation should look like. That's what's asked and required to sell this, to move, get this business working. That's required. It's very flat looking. There came an initiative in Adidas and they said like, we're looking for certain people to come together. We have this vision, we want to develop a 3D tool for apparel. And here is just one image of, there's Avi and there's Lena and there's me, and we're sitting at somewhere in my desk, and that's like just some aftermaths already, but this is like what has happened. So we've met many times and we've had these interactions and we've discussed like what's needed and so, and then I'm so very, very like completely baffled that it really happened. So out of all these discussions, like really came out like some kind of tool that creates things in 3D. And here is a little video that's been put together by Browzwear, and to show a little bit how, what does this program do. Just to understand like what this is in for us, how it changes things. So I go through like a model. So here is like, first starts the free drawing. Then we sampled this product with real pattern making and cut it and make it actually, and tested it with a test player, because we were working in tennis and it's really quite important that it's kind of test approved. And here is like more or less then what happens after this phase. That phase we have then the pattern, which has been like one proto sample was cut and sewn. So all of these elements are here as well, like virtually like represented. And then it's here being sewn together and placed on the garment. That's how then the virtual assistant does it for us in design. So design is not yet doing all this by themselves. It's just the pattern maker and the virtual assistant who are sewing here the garment together. And once it's actually done, then it's been given to the designer as a like blanco. So it's been sewn in 3D. Then the designer has applied color, graphic, all those things, everything's available. And now what happens next is that you can, out of that same file that's on your screen, you can just by push of a button create something we call tech pack. Of course, many people here know what it is, but it's that technical file that the factories who are producing this product can read and be able to kind of like cascade it down, like what does it has inside this product. This is the virtual product taken from my design file, and this is what you get. You get this kind of amazing turntable, and that is in real life the product. So it's not too big of a difference. You would not know if it's made with a photograph or by this tool. Here you see in real life by Angelique Kerber. It's a world #1 player who's wearing this product and playing. So that's why this has been to me like such a wonderful thing, because you know, out of always you come 2 times a year, create something new, start with a sketch, and then so quickly you can from that sketch bring it to like so accurate 3D visualization. So this is so exciting, and at the same time you kind of collect all the data that is needed for that product into one file, and you can share that with all the partners that are needed in the chain when we create industrial fashion design. So that's why this to me is like really personally like unbelievable step to the future.